Hey, Dan here with Empress Effects, and today I just wanted to do a short video demoing the sidechain on the Empress Compressor. I get a lot of questions about using the sidechain, and while it's pretty common in the studio, it's probably the first time you've seen one on a pedal. So first off, what is sidechain? Let's take a look at how the compressor works. The audio comes into the compressor and runs through the gain reduction circuit. This is where the compression actually happens. After the gain reduction circuit, the signal is split in two. The first half is sent to the output of the compressor. The other half of the signal is sent to a level detection circuit, and it's this detection circuit that controls the gain reduction that's performed on the incoming signal. This side of the circuit that contains the level detection is the sidechain. The sidechain jack here on the side of the compressor lets you insert into the sidechain. We can use an insert cable to insert pretty much anything into the sidechain and change the way the compressor reacts by altering the signal going into the detection circuit. An insert cable is simply a TRS cable that splits into two standard patch cables. One has the signal from the tip and the other connects to the ring. They both share the common ground of the sleeve. A common use for the sidechain is to insert an EQ before the level detection circuit. And a great use for this EQ is to introduce a high-pass filter. Now, high-pass filters are great on instruments with lots of low-end information, like a bass guitar. The low notes on a bass guitar, especially a 5-string bass, have a ton of low-end information and energy, and they can cause the compressor to overcompress, creating a pumping sound which might not be what you're looking for. Adding this high-pass filter reduces the energy from the low-end information going into the detection circuit and results in a more even response from the compressor through the frequency spectrum. To insert an EQ with the compressor is super easy. Take your insert cable, which is TRS at one end, splitting to two 1/4-inch cables. The TRS end goes into the sidechain of the compressor, and then the tip, which will be labeled here, goes into the input of the EQ, and the ring output of the EQ. That makes the loop that controls the compressor's sidechain. A really simple trick for a do-it-yourself high-pass filter can be made with just a capacitor and one of these, a TRS pancake jack. All you have to do is attach the capacitor across the tip and the ring of the TRS jack and leave the sleeve unconnected. That will create the high-pass filter in the sidechain that you need. And here is a chart for some capacitor values and their corresponding cutoff frequencies for the high-pass filter. Another really cool way to use sidechain is to control the gain reduction circuit with an external audio source. This is often called keying. On the Empress compressor, all you have to do is plug an insert cable into the sidechain input and connect the external audio source to the ring side of the 1/4-inch cable. Leave the tip side unconnected. The compressor now uses the incoming signal from the sidechain input to control the gain reduction. One popular thing to do with this is called ducking. We can use a source like the kick drum and use it to compress the guitar signal whenever the kick hits. This lets the kick drum cut through the mix and really adds life to the guitar track. I have the kick running into the sidechain of the compressor here, and every time the kick hits, the compressor performs gain reduction on the guitar. This creates a really cool pumping effect. Let's take a listen to how that sounds. I really like this effect. It adds a ton of life to the mix and creates more space. It actually makes the guitar and the kick drum sound louder without actually turning either of them up. So experiment with the sidechain, see what you can come up with. If you get anything cool, please send it in to us. We'll post it on our YouTube page, which is youtube.com/empresseffects, and come visit us at empresseffects.com. Thanks for watching.